Hello, Pisces. Welcome to my channel. These readings are not date specific, they're timeless readings. They can resonate at any point in time. They're intuitive. So let's just jump right in and see what Spirit wants you to know for this week. Pisces. Pisces. Very nice. None other than the divine feminine. I'm feeling, I haven't even looked at the card, but I know what it looks like. I'm feeling like you're so in your element, whether male or female. You are in your element. You're unbreakable. You're unstoppable. You're like ready. Okay? Stop playing. I feel like a balanced energy too here with your masculine and feminine energy inside. You've been through a lot. Yeah, I feel like you're just so balanced. You're going through massive changes too. You're coming out of a dark situation. You're rooted in it, and something about family and siblings, and we're born. I had an astrologer teach me that we're born into the karma of our mother. So when you think that it has something to do with you, and that whole saying like family is this and family is that, and it's like family is beautiful, yes, but it's like realize that you were just born into family. Like family is not something that it's written in stone that you have to. You're not obligated to anything or anyone outside of yourself and the divine. And when you discern from a place of like, okay, my mama had me, this is my sister, this is my brother, this is my cousin, this is my nephew, all of that situation is karmic. Period. Your mama had karma when she had you. So since they carry us, we're born into a certain karma of the mother because the mother carried us. So whatever the mom had popping, that's why they're always like, when you're carrying a child, you got to be mindful of like what you're doing. It's like you're creating a being. And as a mom, which I am a mom, I always approached it like that. Like I got pregnant twice. I have 2 girls. It's like, okay, I gotta take care of myself. I gotta stop smoking. Speaking of smoking, I can smoke now. But you know what I mean? I'm feeling this because I feel like you were in a dark situation, or you're in a dark situation with family. And I just want to let you know, Pisces, that it's okay to love them, and it's okay to do that, and it's okay to do for them. But Pisces, realize that you are born into a karmic situation. Mama had a whole lot going on when she had you. And when we come from a place of like, okay, this is not my situation, and we disassociate ourselves with our family in a productive way, in a way that it's like, okay, I'm just a being of consciousness. I'm just a being of love that just so happened to have a mama that did all this or did all that and had all that. It's like, when you come from that space, it's so easy to heal that, whatever trauma that you had, or whatever thing that you are still enduring from family and the projections and the cycles. It's like, when you realize, it's like so liberating to know, right? Like, oh, this whole situation doesn't define me. I'm just in it. And that's okay. And then you could be of better assistance to your family, or to others, and to humanity. Because you're like, oh, right? And I just felt the need to tell you that with this card. Also, I wanted to make clear that these readings, like if any reading draws your attention, they're all very meant to be like educational, like me sharing my knowledge of what I know and what I've learned with the collective, because I feel like we need help, especially in these times. So we're all the signs. You could click on whatever video tickles your fancy, or if the reading draws you in, or the number, or even if you want to watch them all, like you can watch them all and they all might resonate, or they might not. Wow, this card's been coming out a lot. Came out 3 times tonight. The gloominess, doominess. All right, so this guy here. All right. Wow. There was something like, you're dealing with someone that's really sad at this time. And it's such a Piscean thing, I think, too, to it could be like a family member. I'm getting strong family vibes here, or friends, like someone super sad, and they're like looking to you for support, and you're coming from a space of love, because I feel like the Pisces I'm connecting to is really making that effort to like ascend and to do the right thing, and to and find your life's purpose, and to learn. And so you're not judging anymore. And if you are, it's like the divine is wanting you to not judge your family situation, or people that are seeking you out for your your comfort. Like, don't judge. They could be going through really rough time right now. Like, the undressing of a salad is like picking up the pieces, like almost like a Libra situation, like balance. But you have to be fair too to yourself. I feel like there's a lot of pressure of like, help me, Pisces. And it's like, wait, hold up, I got it right. I think also too, you have to, like, it's okay to help, but it's like, make yourself the number one priority, because if you're not right, you can't help anybody get right. Make sure that you have a spiritual practice, that you're waking up and you're thanking God for a new day, and you're setting your intention for the day, and you're looking up your horoscope, you're looking up like if you don't have an astrologer, get with an astrologer that does it daily. Know what's happening in the planets, because it's like either you're going to be battling the day or you're going to be flowing with the day. So you need to make yourself a priority first, and making sure that you're on your game. And then you could even light sage, light a candle, do your housework, make sure everything's clean, make sure that you took the time to ground. Grounding is super important, especially when you're somebody that's always helping others. There's somebody that's in love here. Well, this just turned into something else. Okay, Pisces. So, I feel like you just want to be in love. I feel like you're noticing that your priority is to go after what you love. And it is a person that's in love with you here. And they're very good with words. They know what to say to you. And it's not in a manipulative way. They're absolutely enamored with your divine feminine. And he's sexy. Look at him. That's I am the poet. So he's very good with like, I'm excited. I'm a Pisces. And he's really in love with you, and he's like, your energy is like so irresistible that he just, if he could write you a poem, he would. But I don't think he does. And you're being able, like, I feel like this is a twin or like a super strong soulmate. It's like, use that energy, Pisces, and you are, like, you're not using it, but it's giving you the strength to transmute all of the sadness. That's why people come to you, because you're so loved by your person that it's like everything is magical, and you could be in the shittiest of situations. But I think now it's like the divine is pushing you toward, your love, and to like do what you love and to pursue love again. And it's okay, like you're realizing like it's okay to be there for my family and people, but it's also my responsibility to take care of myself. And the more I do that, it's going to be reflected in my love life. And I've been getting that strong too, like with twins and all this. It's like, I know, whatever, but I'm still going to give a message if it comes up. Like, as the divine feminine, your purpose is to do your life's work. So when you do your life's work, that's when they show up, because you're already in alignment with your assignment and you're doing what God wanted you to do. God is not going to have you in a physical union if you haven't yet mastered yourself, your self-love, your boundaries, your shadow work, everything. Like, but most importantly, what you're sent here to do, like what your mission is. So when you pursue that, Pisces, guaranteed they're going to pop up. And that's what's, being showed up here. And that's what the divine, it's not that it's being showed up, it's like the message is showing up of like, girl, forget about all that and step into your power and do your life's work. And when you do that, but your masculine is here guiding you. So don't be shutting down. Don't be negative toward him or her. Have that open line of like energetic communication and be loving, love them unconditionally, because that's what you're supposed to do, because they're energetically healing you at this time. And they could be healing you with what they say to you. Like the masculine always uplifts the feminine, and that's the truth. And I feel like your masculine is uplifting you, telling you things to empower you, that things that you can apply to your life so that you are empowered, so you can, go toward what God wants you to do. Go toward your life mission and forget about all this karmic shit, because it's your time. And whatever that the family member is dealing with, it's very dark, it's very karmic. I don't feel like they are in alignment with their assignment, and they don't know that they're not enlightened. So you could be supportive all you want, but if they're not in a space to receive the enlightenment, then that's not on you. That's just a karmic situation that you got to get away from, because toxicity is toxicity. You have to remove yourself. There's certain, relationships that won't work out because of the toxicity. You have to get away from it. So get out of it, Pisces, and keep going. Keep going toward your life purpose. Whatever it is that you feel in your heart that you're here to do, do it. Do it. I know you can be shy. I know you can get, you're like a super empath, so you get wrapped up in all this karmic energy. Fuck all that. Go outside and ground. Start a spiritual practice. Do you. And keep going. And listen to your masculine. He's there to help you. Believe me, I know. So I think I'm going to end it there. This was a beautiful reading. I'll see you next week. Have the most amazing weekend. I'll be back next week to do all of the signs again. It's been so lovely connecting with you. I love you so much, Pisces, and I'll see you on the next video.